Hello anyone and everyone, I am Echo, and today we are going to be exploring Fallout 3. Specifically, we are going to be going into the Yao Guai cave, which I expect will probably have some pretty cool loot in it. I mean, it's an area that's hidden behind a bunch of raiders, an entire, you know, frickin' maze cave filled with raiders, and now, as we get to the back end of it, it's also filled with a bunch of Yao Guai, which, although we have been fighting some Deathclaws recently, Yao Guai are still typically considered really strong enemies. Now, they're friendly to us because we have the animal friendliness perk, so that's why I'm actually not like wasting my time sneaking around, because there won't be any raiders back here. You know, at the entrance there, where that one Yao Guai was, right outside the door, it showed a couple dead raiders. And as we know, the Yao Guai do attack everything on sight, including Deathclaws and giant rad scorpions, which is probably not in their best interest, but oh well. So obviously there aren't going to be any raiders back here, because the Yao Guai would have killed them, and we don't have to worry about setting off floor traps because we have the perk that makes it so those don't get set off, and we don't have to worry about the Yao Guai attacking us because we have the perk that makes them friendly. So I can basically just waltz around here like a big dick G, and you know, as I often do, and just come and find the sweet loot, get the good stuff that I came down here for. What's gonna be down here, I don't know. I legit have no freaking clue. But hopefully it'll be good. Schematics, nuka grenade. Was that it? Was that all that's down here? Really? That's a dead end. That's the end of the area. Dang. Even if I was a person who used explosives, even if this game made explosives a viable choice for your just average everyday like weapon, there are easier ways to get the nuka grenade schematics than from some frickin' than coming through here with all these Yao Guai and everything and all the raiders. Like, really? God, that's the thing I don't get about this game, and it's a general problem I kind of have with Fallout 3, is that I've talked about this a little bit before, so I'm going to try not to rant too much. But when it comes to certain weapons like unarmed, melee, and explosives in particular, and also to a smaller degree big guns, there's just not a lot of options to pick from if you want to try and build a character based around those weapon types. And it's kind of a bummer, because like even in Fallout New Vegas, they added Fallout New Vegas has way more weapons than Fallout 3, and a much better selection all around for the different various weapon types. And I actually did make an explosives-based character in Fallout New Vegas who used different types of grenade launchers and stuff like that as just primary weapons. And it's a lot of fun because you have to change your playstyle around doing that, because when you're using explosives, you can accidentally damage yourself if you're fighting in too close range. You know, so you have to play the game differently in order to not do that. Now I'm actually gonna, oh, sorry. Let me finish the thought. I'm getting all sidetracked because I'm thinking of other things. But basically, it's just it sucks, because if you have a melee or an unarmed character, then there's not as much stuff to choose from, and your character ends up being inadvertently gimped. Did he not take any damage from those shots? Shit. Come on. Yeah, I think he's too far away. Most of the shots aren't even connecting. I'm right over here. Dude, come on. Come get me. There you go. Sniper rifle couldn't do it. Old Painless managed to finish you off, though. And something just went, like, flying through the sky. And it glitched out, and its whole texture, its very being, got stretched into oblivion. But, anyway, I'm actually going to pause the video here for a moment, because now I have to figure out where we're going to go next. So, yeah, be back in a minute. Okay. I think this is a good place to start back up. I figured, since we just did the Yao Guai tunnels, that we might as well continue the theme of Yao Guai, and go over here to this thing labeled Yao Guai tunnels. The other one was actually labeled Yao Guai caves, but whatever. So we'll head over there, but first, since we had to spawn in at Smith Casey's garage, the charnel house. I don't know what's over here. It looks like raiders to me, but it looks cool. I wanna get over here and we're actually gonna wait a bit. Cannot wait when enemies are nearby. Great. Actually gonna get behind the rock. Can I wait now? Nope, can't wait. Because I want it to be dark out. I want to be able to hide. I don't have the stealth suit anymore. Okay, what about this? Can I? Nope. Okay. Crap. There you go. Alright. 5 hours should be good, right? 5 hours. We just want it to get dark. We want it to get dark so they can't see us. There you go. That's better. So yeah, charnel house. I don't know if there's anything actually special here, or if it's just labeled because it's, you know, it's the place where raiders hang out. And the game seems to like to label those types of places for some reason. Either way, I'm gonna go in here and shoot some folks up. Disarm some frag mines along the way. Okay, disarm another one. Oh, did I just accidentally take it? Nope, I don't think I did. It's continually falling through the floor now. That's great. Alright, well, let's pop his head off. There you go. We're using a silence weapon, so nobody else should have heard that, right? Good. Oh. There you go. I guess it decided to stop, finally. And the dog doesn't seem to be... That's kind of funny. The dog obviously belongs to the raiders. So you would think it would be... You'd think it would be hostile, since it belongs to them, but I guess the animal friendliness perk makes it friendly to us, even though, by all rights, it should be able to attack us. But, I don't know, whatever. Okay, so yeah, I guess I was right. The charnel house just seems to be, kind of standard raider hangout. Standard raider hangout with a weird random frame rate drop. I guess that's the secret weapon that the raiders built to try and take me down. They were like, oh, we know this guy is going to be attacking us, but if we make his frame rate super shitty, maybe he'll miss. Yeah. There is that, though. Little staircase. Staircases are usually pretty promising. They usually lead to other places. And those other places often, not always, but often, have pretty good stuff in them. So, are all the raiders dead? No, there should be 2 more. Oh, one's up there. Okay. Well, you know what? Hey, you're standing still? For fuck, seriously? How'd that miss? It was right on him. Okay, you're running at me to try and punch me. By the looks of it. He doesn't even have a weapon. Really? What kind of idiot are you, man? Whatever. Let's disarm it. No, fuck. It's doing it again. There you go. Okay, just wait. Can we just... There you go. Alright. I knew if I kept tapping it often enough, he'd probably... It would probably appear, and we'd be able to disarm it before it fell through the ground again, somehow. But okay, this looks promising. There's stuff up here, right? Please? Please let there be stuff up here. Something cool, interesting looking, something with a little tidbit of lore that I can just grab onto and suck the lifeblood out of. Or at least some cool items. Anything at all. Anything. Nope. Doesn't look like it. Is that, no, there's a... First, let's see if this guy... He fell over the edge, didn't he? Yeah, oh well. We can get his hunting rifle, at least. Yeah, okay. Alright, I guess that's all the charnel house had to offer. Oh wait, crap, no, there's the basement, too. The basement, right. I noticed this down here. Is there anything down here, or is this just like a little place to hunker down in? There's not a door or anything. There's nothing down there. Crap. I mean, okay, nice try. The building looks relatively stable. So I guess it's, and they've got the hill right here, so I guess it's a very, it's a pretty good position to defend. But, yeah, sorry guys, it doesn't, you didn't do a good enough job with defending it. And this over here, this is just a power thing, okay. One thing I've been trying to keep an eye out for is that scattered all across the world in this game are some radio towers, and most of them just have Morse code messages that when you decode them, they just have kind of generic, like, oh, you know, send help or whatever, the Chinese are attacking, blah 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 stuff. I don't know. I don't exactly remember what they said, but it's all like kind of generic, like military type messages, you know. But then some of the radio towers, you don't have to decode them. They just have regular like radio messages that you can listen to, and they provide a little bit of like lore and stuff. And sometimes they like lead you to areas with loot. So I've been trying to keep an eye out for those. It's kind of hard to spot them though when you're, you know, distracted looking for other stuff. So, you know, yeah. But those are a side objective basically. And one of them in particular that I know about is really cool with the like story behind it. I'm not going to spoil it, but I do want to find it eventually. Either way, we're going to take care of some robots here, and could you make any more noise? Take care of these robots, and then I think thruster's the best part to shoot. Really? That was abysmal. Crap. And then I'll cut it after we're done with these guys. And we'll go to the Yao Guai tunnels. What else is around? It says caution. That means there's something else nearby that wants to kill us. Oh wait, I want the scrap metal too. I don't know, but anyway. Yeah, I'll probably cut it here and resume once we get back to the Yao Guai tunnels? Or is that... Fucking really? Wait a minute. Is that one of the radio towers I was just talking about? Hold up. Hold up. I think it is. I thought most of the radio towers were surrounded by fences, but oh well, hey, there's a fence over there. Maybe that counts. I don't know. Oh, there's a fence there too. Okay. Well, let's see what this does. Activate electrical switch. Radio signal Papa November signal found. Okay, let's listen to that real quick. Off of our radio. Signal Papa November. Hold up. Oh, whoops. God damn it. Settings. Audio. Radio. Okay. Is that it? It's just static? Yeah, okay. I guess some of them are just static as well. I thought all of them had something at least. And why is it still saying caution? That's awful. It should say something. Oh wait, I'm actually... No, the signal was lost. We found it again. You know what? I think I'm just gonna try walking around for a minute, because if I remember correctly, I think at least some of the signals, the way they worked, was that if you walked in a certain direction while listening to the signal, the static is supposed to get louder, and it actually leads you to the location of the... Yeah, you can hear the Morse code coming in better. It's coming in a bit louder in this direction, I think. Yeah, and if you follow it, I think it's supposed to get louder as you get closer to the place where the signal is actually coming from, and then that's how it leads you to the items, you know, the little loot cache or whatever. This is... Oh, nope, we lost it. Maybe in this direction. I know they're always, maybe not always, but they're at least usually underground. The, what's shooting at me? Oh. Some robot somewhere. Not sure. Oh well, I guess I'll probably just look up whatever the trick is to finding the radio signal things, because I'm not sure. I can't quite tell if it's actually getting louder or if it's just my imagination, maybe. But either way, that's all the time I have for this episode. So I will see you all next time, and hopefully maybe I'll figure out what the trick to this thing is. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.